And now Cyprus, island of Cyprus, the pearl of East Mediterranean Sea, beside its natural and historical attractions, is significant for being a hub of communication for diverse cultures. In the light of recent archaeo research, it is understood that the island dates back to a ceramic Neolithic period as a settlement that was and is still hosting different cultures. In the northern part, there exists the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. In the eastern part of the Cyprus island, we see the Karpas Peninsula as one of the most beautiful landscapes of the island. Our Londra Actuel team has been to Cyprus. We have captured for you some of the most important beauties of history, tourism and accommodation of northern Cyprus, starting with Karpas Peninsula. We have set off at Noah's Ark Deluxe Hotel and Spa in the city of Bafra. That is 1.5 hours ride from Karpas. We have reached Karpas on stabilised roads through different villages, accompanied by wild donkeys. By the way, those wild donkeys are quite docile, but they won't leave tourists to pass unless you feed them with a treat. At the end of a nice journey, we arrive at the Apostolos Andreas Monastery that is one of the symbols of the Karpas Peninsula at the very far end of Cape Apostolos Andreas. The monastery has a history that goes back to Jesus Christ. According to Christian faith, Andreas, one of the apostles of Jesus, sails off to Holy Land of Jerusalem. On his way, he encounters water shortage on the ship. Andreas stops at the place where the monastery is today and hits the ground with his staff. Water gushes out miraculously. The captain of the ship, who has a blind eye, washes his face with that water and restores his sight. The monastery of Apostle Andreas was built in the 15th century on the spot of the water well as a small chapel. Parts of the monastery were built in the 18th century and the outer parts were built in the 19th century. Today the monastery is an important stop on the way of pilgrimage for Orthodox faith. After this journey into the history, we go back to our accommodation at Noah's Ark Deluxe Hotel in Bafra that embodies a historical legend in its architecture.
First of all, Noah's Ark Deluxe Hotel's design was inspired by the legend. It is built on 165,000 square meters. You mentioned the beach. It is 1,300 meters long and classified as golden sands, very rare in the whole world. Surely during the design process, the concept emphasized details with ease and comfort. The utmost strength of our guest profile includes honeymoon couples that we regard dearly. We are the only hotel in northern Cyprus who can meet all the expectations of our honeymoon guests. On the same topic, we have received, to say without exaggeration, hundreds of rewards from both international and guest surveys of honeymoon couples since 2013. Our honeymoon guests are already experiencing their satisfaction with their sheer number that increases by day.
In the morning of a beautiful day, we set off for a new route. We go to Caria Palazzo Hotel in you.There, one of the important cities of northern Cyprus. This hotel was built with the inspiration of the Palace of Versailles and is almost mesmerising.
Caria Palazzo opened its doors to guests as a beachfront hotel with its unique design 4 years ago. We have 261 rooms in total. Within our facilities, we accommodate 4 a la carte restaurants of various valuable brands. We also provide top entertainment services within our facility with beautiful clubs and beach parties.
After having walked through the hotel, we set off to you.There, the touristic capital of Cyprus. To the south of the city, you can see you.There Mountains, Mediterranean Sea in the north, ancient port in the centre of the city, you.There Castle, restaurants, bars and outdoor cafes, enjoyed by both locals and tourists along the port. With all its amenities, you.There is quite an attractive city. We are at Caia Artemis Hotel. Its architecture was inspired by the myth of Artemis. Caia Artemis Hotel is situated in the city of Bafra and is one of the premier hotels of the region, with its beach parties, water games, cuisine and many other services.
Caia Artemis is not just a hotel that consists of a single building, but a complex. This hotel was built by the Caia family in 2007 as the first hotel in Bafra. The hotel was built with the vision of the Caia family as a replica of the Artemis Temple, not only in buildings, but you can also feel and experience the historical heritage in all of the surrounding area. Caia Artemis has a great facility situated on 175 acres. It consists of the main building and the resort with 12 separate blocks. Every block of our resort has 48 rooms. Rooms are minimum 34 square meters in size. Also, each and every block of our resort has 4 double rooms. These are spacious 78 square meters, preferred mainly by families. Our main building facilitates 163 rooms. 12 of these are ensuite, as I said, situated on a land of 165 acres with 739 rooms and golden sands, one of the very rare beaches in the world. Offering peerless Caia Artemis hospitality, we expect and invite all our guests who are depressed of pandemic and who yearn for a holiday this year. Also, we expect guests from 32 countries this year.
Limax Cyprus Deluxe Hotel is widely accepted as one of the best in Cyprus for families and couples. The hotel is situated in the city of Bafra and an excellent choice for people who look for an unforgettable holiday.
We at Limax Hotels have over 30 years of experience. We decided to transfer our ultra all-inclusive hotel experience to Bafra of Cyprus that weekend in Antalya. We opened the doors of the Limax Cyprus Deluxe Hotel to our guests with the attendance of Paris Hilton in a glamorous opening ceremony in 2018. We offer ultra all-inclusive holiday services. We have hosted numerous local and international conventions. At the same time, we aim to cater to the needs of the families, especially the ones with children. For that purpose, we provide a rich array of activities for all age groups in our mini club. We facilitate day and night activities to make sure our guests are entertained during their holidays. Our own animation team performs their own shows. We also perform some international shows for our guests.
last accommodation in Cyprus was Concord Deluxe Hotel, with its option of ultra-luxury services, entertainment, cuisine and comfort. It is a world-class hotel.
There is no doubt that you are in the most beautiful facility in the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. Here, we experience many firsts of their kind. We are one of the facilities that achieved 100% occupancy rate in its opening year. Now, why should you prefer us? We offer luxury services here. We have the largest mini club in the island. Our mini club, that is for children, is 5,500 square meters in size. Our target groups are families and children. As you know, when kids are happy, families get happy too, and they can spend their holiday with ease. They can experience the holiday they dreamed of. And when kids are happy, your repeat customer ratio increases. Kids want to visit the places where they are happy again, and we have achieved that. After our opening in June 2018, we have now reached a repeat customer rate of almost 40%. We are visited by the same guests every year by 40%. And our guests bring their friends with them when they recommend us by sharing their happy moments.
All of these holiday opportunities that you just watched are available via Caria Holidays, with special offers and the comfort of Turkish Airlines, so that you can have an unforgettable holiday experience. Yet another attraction worth to visit is Bela Pais, also known as Beylabi, is a village well known for its nightlife, and Bela Pais Monastery. Another must-see is Salamis Antique City, that is near Magosa, was a historically important port. The founder of the city heard of the Trojan War. Theokros named the city as Salamis. Historical heritage includes ancient baths, street with columns, stadium, cisterns, temples and aqueducts. Another treasure to see is the antique city of Enkomi, that is very close to Salamis, has king tombs and St. Barnabas Monastery. Marash district of Gazi Magosa, also known as Closed Marash, is dubbed as Las Vegas of Cyprus. The city is closed since the Cyprus operation, but has a history that is interesting for tourists. In the weeks to come, we will continue to stream our visit to Cyprus that was made in collaboration with Caria Holidays. You can reach out to Caria Holidays for a holiday in Cyprus with special offers and at the comfort of Turkish Airlines.